a similar question tonight, kind of from Sunday. Where do you come out and sort of balancing not the start you wanted, but the fact that you're able to get yourself back in a hockey game and you're playing?
Well, obviously we're not in a great spot right now, right? And we've got to dig ourselves out of it. And, to come out and kind of a repeat performance of what happened the other day. And, obviously we're better in the second period and better in the third, but certainly nowhere near what we're going to need to be if, we're going to have a season. And, it's not going to happen overnight. I hope it does. But you just got to dig your way out of it. We made strides in the second period, big kill in the third. Our goalie played well, and we got a point. But it's going to take a little time. We're going to stay at it, and we know we're a lot better than this.
That big kill in the third. Did you make any kind of changes on the penalty kill? Is it just a question of execution?
It was execution. I thought our kill was good tonight. They get the goal slap shot from the point, hits the post and goes in, but I thought our penalty kill was better tonight. The penalty kill was really good through the preseason and really good in 4 games. And we had the two games where I thought we were really sluggish and not decisive. But tonight we were more decisive, made strides in the right direction on the penalty kill, and it allowed us to get a point with what happened in the third period.
The lapses you see, especially in the first period, anything new, or is it a lot of the same of what you've seen?
A lot of the same. I mean, we just got to. You could talk all you want about systems and this structure, but if you're not skating, if you're not moving your feet and playing with an urgency and playing with a pace, you can't play this game and be successful. You just can't do it. It's this game's simple, but it's hard, and we're just not doing the basics of what you're going to need to do to have success right now consistently. Sometimes we do it, more often we don't right now, and it's you can feel it. We're in a little bit of a rut, and we've got to skate and hit our way out of it.
Questions? Kakko, any reason his ice time is lower than usual tonight?
No, just the way the flow of the game.
Did you cut down on what the lines or guys you were using towards the end when you were just trying to go?
Yeah, just went for three lines, and he played right up to the end.
And that juggling that top line too, with Fast and then Kreider going in there. I mean,
yeah, just changing it up from time to time. Giving Kreider an opportunity, and penalty kill sometimes had something to do with it. Kreider was sitting, so I wanted to get him out there after a penalty kill, and just for the most part, it was Fast on that line.
When you cut down to the 9, what was your thinking of Smith instead of Lemieux?
I thought Lemieux had a tough night. Smitty's been consistent with his effort and his energy. Lemieux, we ended up taking the penalty because Lemieux ended up turning it over. And he's played well for us, so I don't want to, but, I just thought it was one of those nights he just didn't have it.
As a coach, how do you try and balance the frustration of those lapses as compared to the glimpses of what you guys can be? How do you walk that balance with the guys and try and show them the glimpses of where you're playing the way you're supposed to?
Yeah, well, that's a balancing act that a coach has, and you got to know your team and you have to know your personnel. And, our guys are a little bit maybe fragile right now, so it's as important as what you're showing them, it's the delivery of the message. And, that's a balancing act that a coach has to feel for his team and, predict their reaction.
The goals with Tony obviously stood out tonight, but his overall game, did you like the way he played besides just the goals?
Yeah, I thought he did some good things. I thought he did good things tonight. They had a good night on top of his goals, yeah.
Think a little extra motivation for him against his old team, or?
I'm sure. I'm sure that always plays a role in it when you face a team that traded you.
I just want to ask you for a thought on Georgie, because he's kind of the reason.
Yeah, he played really well.